All right, guys, I got asked to look into Lamont Marcel Jacobs Jr., who just won the 100-meter gold. So he's an Italian sprinter and long jumper. He specialized in long jumping up until recently, and now he's the fastest man alive. He won the 60 meters title during the 2021 European Athletics Indoor Championships. On the 1st of August 2021, Jacobs set a new 100 meters European record with a time of 9.80 at the 2020 Olympics, winning the gold medal in the process. So this guy was born September the 26th, 1994. He's 26 years old now. He was born in El Paso, Texas, but he grew up in Italy. And he's the first Italian to win the 100-meter gold medal. And it was a huge shock. A huge shock. So look at this, Tokyo 2020. Marcel Jacobs of Italy, a virtual no-name in an event inundated with stars, miraculously won Olympic gold in the men's 100-meter final, clocking a personal best 9.80 ahead of USA's Fred Curley and Canada's André Degrasse. So this was a huge shock. And 9.80, guys, that is lightning quick. I'm beginning to think we live in some sort of weird simulation. This guy comes out of nowhere and pulls out that time. Absolutely insane to me. So I've decoded it. There's some crazy numbers. Are you kidding me? Marcel Jacobs, look, crazy long jumper. He specialized in long jumping. So look, he's following 560 people on Instagram, like 56. All right, check out this decode, guys. All I want to show you by the end of it is that the Olympics are rigged. I don't know how it's done, honestly, but they're rigged. The outcomes are predetermined. So look at this and tell me they're not. So Lamont Jacobs won the 100-meter gold on 8-1, the date, August the 1st, and he was an 8-1 underdog, massive underdog. He is the first Italian to ever win an Olympic gold medal in the sport. So Lamont Jacobs equals 125, which is interesting. Remember, I just did a video on Xander winning Olympic gold in the golf. He was born on 10.25, like 125. But check this out. For the 125, he won it. He won this competition 1 month and 25 days before his upcoming birthday. And Lamont Jacobs equals 125. He's also got the 35, the Catholic number, 199, which is the 46 prime, like Catholic. Then the 73, we know Brady just went 7-3 in Super Bowls. 73 is the 21st prime. It's 2021. So this guy had all the numbers behind him. So he won the 100-meter final 56 days before his upcoming birthday. You see here, 56 days. And I just told you, this guy is following 560 people on Instagram, like 56. And if you look here, his upcoming birthday has 56 date numerology, just like Xander's did. 76 here, like Skull and Bones. So again, people dismissing this knowledge, this information still baffles me, but I'll keep putting it out there. Again, people say, well, if you know all this, why didn't you get on him at 8-1? That's not how it works, people. That's not how it works. Is it easier to decode after the event? Absolutely. Is it easy to decode after the event? Absolutely not. Me putting together all this information is not easy. But my whole goal is to reveal the deception. I've said that since my first video. Winning money is just a bonus. But this guy winning, guys, was a massive ritual. No doubt. And Society of Jesus, all those 56s, obviously this race was on a Sunday. They worship the sun. Society of Jesus gets you 56. That's why Black Lives Matter equals 56, coronavirus equals 56. So many words connected to what's going on right now in the world equal 56. So he got a time of 9.80. And when you type in 56, this is crazy. This is what I'm saying. It's too perfect. 56 gets you 98. And he won, guys, with a time of 9.80, like 98. It's just absolutely insane to me. It really is. So I don't know how they do it, but it's like some sort of weird simulation. It's almost like somebody out there can decide who's going to win these events, and they make it happen. Because this guy, honestly, he basically claimed changing his diet allowed him to win this race. And also getting back in contact with his dad, who he never truly knew. So all these sob stories. Look at this here. So it says here, before he lined up among the fastest men in the world in the final hours before he believed he could run faster than them for 100 meters, a broad-shouldered, bald-headed Italian man born in El Paso named Lamont Marcel Jacobs received a text message. The message came from another man named Lamont Marcel Jacobs. I am junior, Jacobs said. He is senior. The message read, you can do it, we are with you. So supposedly this text message inspired him to win this race. And look at this. When Jacobs was 6 months old, his parents separated. Jacobs has not seen his father since. He spoke with him last year for the first time. So his father was supposedly the inspiration, but look how he was 6 months old. Jacobs dug his spikes into the blocks in lane 3. So 6, 3. Watch my video on 3, 6, and 9. So nobody expected this dude to win it. Look, it was 8-1. And the American guy who won the silver, he ran his personal best and still didn't win. Usain Bolt, guys, who was the fastest man in the world. Bolt, like lightning bolt, such mockery. Let's say he was as fast as lightning. It's a disgrace. Look, he improved his diet and ate more vegetables. Oh, all right, that makes you the fastest man in the world. Guys, if you're slow, if you want to become the fastest man in the world, just change your diet and eat more vegetables, all right? It's talking here about changing his mentality. Again, focusing on mental health as well. It discusses in a lot of articles I've read. On July the 9th, his final race before the Olympics, he broke 10 seconds again, just barely at 9.99 seconds. Flip those nines, you get 666. We say, can you imagine if we win? Jacob said, no, it's impossible. No, don't think this. So honestly, this guy winning it might be the biggest shock in the whole of the Olympics. But again, Italian, I'm going to discuss Pope Francis. Honestly, no wonder so many people asked me to decode this. This guy was like pretty much a nobody. And now he's the fastest man in the world. So let me continue with the decode. So Pope Francis resides in Italy, in the Vatican. Obviously, Jacobs just won this for Italy. And Pope Francis became the Pope in 2013. And Jacobs became the first Italian to win a gold medal in the 100-meter sprint, and did that on the 213th day of the year. Guys, this 213 is playing big. It's playing big. So Super Bowl 56 is going to be played on February the 13th, like 213. So there's no doubt that Pope Francis is connected to it, and I'm definitely going to get to the bottom of who's going to win that. I have no doubt in my mind, just like I did last year, I'm going to nail who's going to win the Super Bowl this year. So Jacobs, his last name, will get you these numbers. 50 and 14. 50, 14. He won this gold medal on 50 and double 14 date numerology. Jacobs. See here, has his name on the front. His last name, Jacobs. And Lamont. It's called Lamont Jacobs. Lamont. Gets you 21 and 33. He won this race on a Sunday. 21 and 33. And there's 222 days between Jacobs and Pope Francis's 2021 birthdays, guys. Order out of chaos, which is the Freemason motto, is 222. And 222's been all over the place. Look, 222. 222 days between his birthday and the Pope's. My word. And Jacobs won the race 322 months after he was born, guys. Skull and Bones, also known as the Order 322, or the Brotherhood of Death, is an undergraduate senior secret student society at Yale University. So guys, all these numbers that this guy had. Again, I really don't know how this happens, how these rituals are performed, because the reality is this guy had to run it in 9.80. He had to. There's no way of really like cheating that or lying about the time. This guy did. He ran 9.80. But he came out of absolutely nowhere. Even some of the athletes were saying we didn't really even know who this guy was. He was like a nobody. And now he's the fastest guy in the world. So let's look at some more articles. Okay, that's the same one. Let's go here. Olympic sprint champ Jacobs, reconnecting with US dad gave me desire to win. Desire, guys, it's not suddenly going to make you the fastest man in the world, if you know what I mean. Okay, it can definitely motivate you, but can it suddenly make you the fastest man in the world? No. It's like a dream. Yeah, I bet. Look, of note, so Curly, who got the silver medal, Curly told reporters he didn't know nothing about 26-year-old Jacobs before his win, while DeGrasse said, I thought my main competition would be the Americans. He really shocked me and surprised me, so really congrats to him. So the guy expected to win was Curly, and he's like, I don't even know who this guy was. Then he comes out, Curly runs the fastest time in his career, and he still loses to some pretty unknown guy. Jacob's mental health coach told him, if you want to run fast, you need to get to a place that feels good for you with your father. Come on. You are in your blood American, and you need to speak with him to arrive at the Olympic Games and maybe win, he quoted the coach as saying. So this race, guys, was the first Olympic men's 100-meter final since athletics great Usain Bolt retired. What can we say about this? Just the fact that this guy had crazy numbers. Undeniable numbers. By the way, this sport is highly connected to people failing drugs tests. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's just the same. Look at this, 9.99 seconds. Finished third. It's just so in your face now. It's so in your face. So yeah, I've done this because quite a few people asked me. So I wanted to get it out there. But again, how many more 56s do I have to show the world? Just showing you here, September the 26th. And this guy was born September the 26th. My word, guys. And if we go, when was he born? 1994. 322 months, guys. A number that's been everywhere as well. The number connected to skull and bones. Just undeniable stuff. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please share it. I'm telling you, this is going on in every single sport, which I've been saying for a while now. It's not just the top sports, it's every sport. And I know people call me crazy for saying this, but I think we live in some sort of simulation, because there's no way this guy should have been running that time the way that he did. And how perfectly everything syncs up with his numbers. But again, those type of things, I don't know the answer at all. I work every day really hard to just try and learn new things, to get a little bit more of a deeper understanding of this universe that we live in, and to see through the illusion. And I'm going to keep doing it till the day that I die. So there you have it, guys. Marcel Jacobs surprises the world and wins Olympic 100-meter sprint gold medal.